How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the LAIR. And today we're back in Historic Best of 1. I call this one Mateo'S Merriment, but before we get into it, I just want to say if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It's free to you and helps us out so much. Feel free to drop me a comment, talk about strategy, deck ideas, misplays. I read the comments daily. And if you have any friends or family that are into Magic, please share the channel with them. Also, don't forget, once you have followed or subscribed on either my Twitch or YouTube channels, just reach out to me in the chat or the comments. Say something like, hey, I just followed or subscribed, and I can respond to you with an in-game code that you can use to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. So very excited to be able to offer that to you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and let's hop into this. So this is a MARDU color list. It's red, white, and black. The idea is we want to go as fast and wide as possible before we get board wiped or anything like that. And we do that with our knights. We go wide with our Worthy Knight. We have 4 copies. Worthy Knight is a human knight, 2/2. Whenever you cast a knight spell, create a 1/1 human creature token. We also have token generation in Skyknight Vanguard. He's a 1/2 with flying, and whenever Skyknight Vanguard attacks, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token that's tapped and attacking. And we have Anthem effects in our Inspired Veteran. It's another human knight. He's a 2/2 that says other knights you control get +1/+1. We also have the full play set of Benalish Marshal, who's a 3/3 and says other creatures you control get +1, so all the creatures. Then we also have minor Anthem effect in General Kudro of Drannith. He pumps humans, he gets +1/+1. And whenever General Kudro or another human enters the battlefield under your control, exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. We can pay 2 at any time and sacrifice 2 humans and destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Excuse me. Other than that, we're just running a bunch of the best knights in Historic. We have the full play set of Fervent Champion. He's a 1/1 with first strike and haste, and whenever he attacks, another target attacking knight you control gets +1/+0 until the end of turn. We're going to skip out on the equipment part because we have no equipment. We have 3 copies of Knight of Grace, first strike, 2/2, human knight, hexproof from blacks. And when if there's a black permanent on the board, he gets +1/+0. We have the opposite side, Knight of Malice, another human knight, 2/2, first strike, hexproof from white. And if there's a white permanent on the board, he gets +1/+0. Running the full playset of Dire Tactics. At instant speed, exile target creature. If you don't control a human, you lose life equal to that creature's toughness. And then we have 2 copies of Knight's Charge. It's an enchantment that says whenever a knight you control attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. And later on we can activate its ability, sacrifice it, and return all knight creatures from our graveyard to the battlefield. We have 3 copies of Herald's Horn. It's an artifact that says when it enters the battlefield, we choose a creature type, which we would choose human. Creature spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. And at the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature card of the chosen type, you reveal it and put it into your hand. And this is a non-legendary card, and this effect does stack, so it can be pretty good in the mid to late game. And then finally, we have 3 copies of Outlaws Merriment. It's an enchantment that says at the beginning of our upkeep, we create a random red-white creature token. It's either a 3/1 human warrior with trample and haste, a 2/1 human cleric with lifelink and haste, or a 1/2 human rogue with haste. And when this creature enters the battlefield, it does 1 damage to any opponent. We have the full playset of Godless Shrine, the full playset of Isolated Chapel, 1 copy of Temple of Silence, the full playset of Clifftop Retreat, the full playset of Sacred Foundry, 1 copy of Temple of Triumph, and the full playset of Savai Triome. We have a 2.3 converted mana cost with 26 creatures, wanting 22 lands. Let's hop into this. Let's see how we do. Get something to drink. So we have a 3-lander here. A couple 2-drops and the Merriment. I think we'll keep this. Oxytocin. All right. Well, still waiting on our opponent here. Well, so we'll definitely keep this. I think we'll do turn 1 Temple. Maybe. Yeah, your pet's asleep, you're asleep. And for those of you who are wondering, the reason you will see matches like this in my videos is because I just don't have the time to edit. This is not my full-time job, so this is just a hobby for me. And I already spend quite a bit of time playing the games, recording the games, so just so you know. Oh, got him. On to the next one. You know, you don't like to win like that, but I'll take it, for sure. Alright, let's hop into another one. Excuse me. Derpenstein, like it. All right, we got a beautiful 3-lander here. We got a Worthy Knight, Knight of Grace, Kudro, Horn. We'll keep. Tapped. Mono blue tempo, it looks like. Got our Worthy Knight. Counterspell. No counterspell, good. Miscreant, sure. Alright. I think we'll play you, then we'll play you. We'll attack in here. Curiosity, but we're coming in pretty big here. Okay. Shock in. Let's exile you. We'll pay that. gonna say, if you want to play another Spell Pierce, that's fine with me. We're gonna attack him with everything. No? Alright, so he's not interested in losing any more. We have another Dire Tactics if he puts another enchantment on his friends here. Mistcloaked Herald is probably not gonna do it. A shock in here. I'm gonna play a Kudro. I think we'll take this. Also want to eat up one of these. Yep, draw that card now. You're gonna need it. And we're gonna go with it. Oh, got him. Mono blue tempo. It's right up there with Simic Flash for me. Garbage. Beautiful. On to the next one. So I am still trying to figure out my issues that I'm having with OBS and recording. This is the this is like the third or fourth video that I've tried recording today. First video was fine. Second video was corrupted. I don't get it. I keep trimming down my settings, and I don't think it's my computer, and I have extremely fast internet, so I'm kind of at a loss. But well, trying it again. We're gonna keep trying different settings. Penfold Milosevic. Alright, so we got a 4-lander here. I mean, we have to keep this, right? Play out our Outlaws, play out anything. Okay, Potent Sun. Green, white. So we're gonna play out the Savai here. Some type of elemental theme. I think I'm gonna play out the Knight here. So we got a first striker. Okay. So this turn we'll play Inspiring, and then we'll play Fervent, and we'll smack the face. 7 damage. Opponent has a lot of land. Let's see what he plays. Ivy Elemental. Okay. So, no sense in doing anything else here. We'll exile him and we'll smack the face. Okay. He's looking. You got a Banishing Light. Hydrotrasis, sure. Let's go in with you. Yeah? It's got first strike. That's cool. Penfold Milosevic. Oh wow. Sure. It's a lot of damage. So we'll have to do that. Do this. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh wait, they stay lands? Sure. Alright, well, you got me. You scared me. I got it. I'm scared. Do this. Well, hopefully he doesn't have any more of those. Cool. I think we'll get rid of you, no? 4, 5, 6, 7. That was it's pretty scary. Wow. Got him. It was quite an explosive game for our opponent, but we took it down. On to the next one. Petty Boom. Petty Boom. Alright. Sand seems a little awkward. So I think we'll mulligan. If this was one untap land, then I might try it, but 2 untap lands, not so good. This is a little bit better. So we'll keep this, we'll drop a Dire. We'll start off with Godless Shrine tapped. Hopefully we're not playing a mono red deck. He's got the food, so let's see. Those is... the hell is that in the background? Zombies? That's funny. Oh. Oh, is this a Tybalt's Trickery deck? Well, let's see what you hit. Alright, multi-worded knight. Gonna play Skyknight here. Let's get a little greedy. Face. Next turn we can double drop. That's okay. Or maybe it's not a Tybalt's Trickery. Oh, it is a Tybalt's Trickery. Sure. Let's see what he hits. It's pretty good. Alright, so change of plans. We'll do this. And we will attempt to exile, see if he wants to discard a card. Either way he gets tapped down. Sure. Ulamog. Swing. Swing. This is the type of deck you'd hate to lose to, but it is what it is. I think we're most interested in playing out our Outlaws Merriment. Let's draw another card. Petty Boom, I would say so. And I'm gonna play out this Merriment. So hopefully we're just, we can outrace our friend here. Next turn we swing in even harder. He's digging. Cycling, nah. The face. Hit the face. To you. To you. Double trigger. One off. Can he do it? He's still going. 5. I mean, that's 6. He's going in for 6. Got him. Get that shit out of here. Garbage. I tried the Tybalt's Trickery. It's not all that, my friends. I'll tell you. Any of the streamers you see getting 60+%, they're editing their videos. They're editing their wins. The deck is garbage. Hop into another one. Alright, So we got a 3-lander here. Looks like a keeper. So turn 1 will Savai. Turn 2, Clifftop. Excuse me. Oh, another Tybalt's Trickery deck. That's something. That's something. You are best the sea gods. Can we beat that? I don't think so. It's one of those decks where it's like Wheel of Fortune, you know what I'm saying? I will say this, if you're looking for a deck where you can get, just trying to get all your rewards and wins, great deck. Other than that, like I said, it's just too hit or miss. Now don't get me wrong, obviously, you're playing somebody with a certain style of deck and you hit that ridiculous permanent on turn 2. You know, usually they'll scoop, but it's just not reliable enough for me, so that's my 2 cents. Alright, so we got a 3-lander here. No black source. No other early plays. I think we'll mulligan. Alright. You know what? We're going to keep this. I'm going to be ballsy. I'm going to drop the Savai. We'll start off turn 1. We'll do Savai, and then we'll do Godless Shrine turn 2. Pick up another Savai is nice. Growth Spiral, okay. Some type of Genesis Ultimatum deck. Alright. So, even better, we'll play Clifftop here. We'll play Worthy Knight. Can we race him before he gets Genesis Ultimatum? Is the question. Alright, we'll do it like this. We'll do you. We'll do you. Hopefully we don't run into a Storm's Wrath. That would suck. He does have the mana available. There's also many other spells that he could play, like Flame Sweep, Anger of the Gods. No, okay, so we're just trying to race here. Cool. I was gonna say, surely he has some type of remove. Banefire. Okay. I think I'm good. There's the World Tree, 3, 4, 5, 6. So non-basic lands, tap and color. Sure. My turn. Okay. Let's play Worthy Knight. Let's play Inspiring Veteran. Swinging. I mean, he's down to 3 on turn 4, so if he has it, he has it. Please no Storm's Wrath. Oh, Chandra's looking. It's basically the same thing. Yeah. So he just wipes our board. That's great. Yeah. Well, let's rebuild. We get an emblem. He can 3 again, but then we get rid of her. That's fine. I'm not taking any ping damage. And he has the Genesis. So, I've seen enough there. It is what it is. But we went on quite a tear there. I think we're like 3 wins, 1 loss. One of those is the Tybalt's Trickery. I don't mind that. That's a garbage-ass deck anyways. But yeah, very impressed with the list so far. Let's hop in another one. Damper Dude. Alright, we got a 3-lander here. We got a Kudro. We got a Fervent. We got a Dire. We got a Knight's Charge. I think we'll keep this. Turn 1, we'll Sacred Foundry. Isolated Chapel comes into play untapped. Alright, so we're gonna play out our Fervent. Smack the face. Oh, it looks like we're playing elves. That's no bueno. Lana War Elves by himself is not that great, so we'll wait. We're gonna keep attacking. This is gonna be an interesting one. Oh, maybe it's not elves. Do I exile him? We're definitely going to shock here. I'll play out Benalish. We'll swing. Seven damage on turn 2 is pretty good. He's down to 11. Next turn we can play Knight's Charge. Swing him with everything. If he plays anything else, yeah, that's not good enough. I think we got him. So it doesn't really make sense for me to cast this untapped. I'm gonna have this enter the battlefield tapped. We'll exile Ghoul and we'll swing. Get wrecked. I'm gonna pump the oh, he just quit. Got him. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Yeah, still thinking about that Tybalt's Trickery deck. It's hot garbage. It's like when you get it, it's so good, but when you don't, you just, you know. And like I said before, anybody or any streamers that claim that that deck wins 60% of the time is bullshit. I played that same list with the same exact cards for 30 games in a row, and I guarantee you my win rate was about 40%. So it's just the luck of the draw. This, if I had one untapped land, I might keep this, but it just, oh man, but triple Fervent could be so good. We're playing a Yorion deck. Could be a little slower. I just think we're going to be, oh man. Fuck it, I'm going to keep it. World Tree, sure. Alright, Savai, turn 1. Let's go, Fervent Champions. Snow? Sure. Alright, let's go. Next turn, double Fervent. They all pump each other. What's that, 6 damage? Alright, so this is some type of... We know he's playing Yorions, who's probably very enchantment heavy. He's running, what, 4 colors? 5 colors? Probably 5 colors if he's running World Tree. Could see a board wipe, though, too. It's questionable. So many possibilities. I think we're just going to run out these. Just going to do it, right? Just you, and you, and you. 6 damage. Turn 3, it seems pretty good. Board wipe. He's running Snow too, which makes me think he has blood on the snow. He could also be running Doomscar, but he hasn't foretold anything yet. He does have 5... Oh, there's the shatter. Withdraw another Fervent. Alright. Let's play out the Fervent. Let's play out the Inspiring. Smack the face. Let's see how many board wipes he's got. Next turn we Benalish. He's already hit the World Tree. He's got excellent binding on Inspiring. Sure. Don't worry, my friend. We got better cards than that. Alright, let's run out the Benalish. Keep swinging. Probably in trouble, though. This is probably a Doomscar. Yeah. It is what it is. This is one of those decks, like I said, you really want the sideboard. 3, 4, 5. It's tempting to keep this land, but we have to find some action. I'm gonna run out this Knight's Charge anyways. Let him see it. Yeah. I think we gotta get to 7, 8. That's brutal in a deck like ours. Oh, he's got the Elspeth too. Sure. Okay. He also has Yorion pulled into his deck. Yeah, I think this one's over. It's one of those decks, you know, you either get them or you don't. My boy Mateo's putting together a sideboard list for this, which I'm very interested in. I think this deck would really shine in the best of 3. Because, like I said, it's one of those, it's all or nothing in the best of 1. Alright, my friends, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. It's free to you and it helps us out so much. Feel free to drop me a comment, talk about strategy, deck ideas, misplays. I read the comments daily. And if you have any friends or family that are into Magic, please share the channel with them. Also, don't forget, once you have followed or subscribed on either my Twitch or YouTube channels, just reach out to me in the chat of the comments, say something like, hey, I just followed or subscribed, and I can respond to you with an in-game code that you can use to unlock a mystery gift from Wizards. So very excited to offer that to you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.